gonna have to be on the move.
On the move. I need like a body cam. Think we can get a body cam for Facebook Live so that I can go on
get
tour? Like
you could get a GoPro.
Do they make one like you can? I don't know.
Well,
That
yeah,
you like strap to yourself.
No, the GoPros. You can just,
I don't know.
Get you some Meta glasses or something. Hi, Billy. Beth. Beth is here. She's the first one here.
Hi,
she
Beth.
is capital TEMPTED.
Tempted.
That made me chuckle yesterday when I saw that.
I like it.
Oh, Colleen, no. She said, almost missed it. We just started. So you're just right on time.
You didn't miss it.
But we have so much to talk about.
So much. No pun intended.
Never is. Just happens. It's going to give them a few more minutes.
I know. Hi, everybody.
But it's so much. Let's go, Colleen.
I'm like on the struggle bus and don't know what day it is.
I am too. Have you rebounded? Poor Thomas. I don't think he went to the gym once last week.
I mean, it's like the fact that it was at the beginning of the week, I think threw me because I kept saying at this thing that I was at this weekend, but it wasn't the weekend. It was the beginning of the week. And then it was, I'm so confused.
Did you rebound?
A little.
Friday, usually he goes to the gym after work on Friday. He said, I'm not going. I was like, oh no. This is bad when Thomas doesn't go to the gym.
Yeah, I'm like
wore him out.
I'm packed full, so I got some in
my sleep well because the hotel room could not get full enough.
I know.
I figured that out after the first night. I just set my thermostat.
I tried your method and it did not work.
Well,
I just couldn't. Yeah, Nicole, I couldn't get settled either. I just couldn't, and I was just like, okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. We have a lot to talk about.
The first thing we have to talk about.
Where do you want me to go?
Guess what we're going to do this week?
What?
You forgot, didn't you?
No, like right off the bat, though, man. Like I didn't know that was going to be like boom right out of the gates.
We're having a fabric sale this week.
That's exciting, and it's a good one.
I'm going to get examples.
It's a good one. It's a good fabric sale.
It is a good fabric
sale. I mean, not that any fabric sale isn't good, but this is a good one.
But you're going to have to look.
You're going to have to work for it. We're going to make you work for it.
It's going to be like at Marshall's when you have to look for the deal.
Yeah, for the red tag. Like Maddie's so good at finding the deal.
On the end of the bolt. See this bolt?
We can't.
It has no dots.
Had no dots.
How much is it going to be off?
5%.
5% off. Half yard cuts or more. Look at this one.
That one has a yellow, a blue, and a green. So let's see. Yellow, blue, green. 30% off.
Half yard or more. So you have to look a little bit. But they will have either no dot or one of those dot configurations on the ends of all the bolts. Every bolt we have has some dot configuration. So you have to find it and then you get the deal.
Ooh,
so
scavenger hunt.
It's sort of like a scavenger hunt. Find
sale
the
fabric.
treasures.
Sale fabric's not included because it's already on sale.
Right.
But everything else in the store on the bolt. Find the dots. Get the deals. What's going on?
Ugh, I need a job. And then Beth watched someone's sewing hack. So I'll have to ask her about that. But yeah, so this week till Saturday. Come in, stock up. I'll tell you what. There's a lot of dots in the blenders.
I told my girls, I said, wear your tennis shoes this week. Be ready.
Bring your big muscles.
Yeah.
So that is happening this week. The other thing that's happening this week is we've gotten so many new sewing machines.
We have.
that we have to get rid of some floor models. So we are doing a floor model sale up to 50% off select models. Kids, we
Ooh.
got choices.
Look at all those.
got-
And those are just a
And that's
few.
that's just some. We got entry level machines.
Yep.
We got a B, and there's only one or two at the most of each floor model.
Right.
So we've got like a B33 and a B37. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
B68 maker.
B68 maker. We have one of those left if you're looking for a serger deal.
I've got a B08 straight stitch machine.
Yep.
Is a little workhorse.
So we
You're a
have
bag
choices.
maker.
Embroidery machines.
Yes.
We have an original Epic 3 with an embroidery unit, with the new updated embroidery unit. We've got Icon 2s.
I've got a Nordic Frost.
We have a 750 or a 790 Pro Bernina.
790.
Oh. We have a brand, this one is brand new, an L460, and we've got it up to 50% off. So
Now's the time.
if you're looking for a deal on a machine, now is the time.
Come in, stock up on fabric, get you a new machine, and when the kids go back to school,
You'll be ready.
you'll be ready. Because
Grandkids.
it's happening.
Yeah, it's
They're getting ready. Out the
so
door.
now. What's new?
So many things.
What you got?
Where do you
I
want me to
only have
start?
a couple things.
Where do you want me to start?
I'm gonna go on a field trip real quick. So Shop Hop is happening, right?
Yeah.
One of the Shop Hop patterns was a kaleidoscope made out of the border print of Shop Hop fabric, and Kim made it, and she's gonna teach it as a class.
Well, this sounds interesting. Ooh, that's really pretty. Nice work, Kim.
So we have kits of that available. That's got all the fabric and the pattern in them. They are $199 for a kit. We already went through 8 of them, so then we just cut the rest we had. So
Like
if you're
it.
interested, and it's a kaleidoscope.
Very
So if you're
fun.
interested in the kaleidoscope quilt kit, give Kentucky a call, even if you're in Ohio, and we can send it up.
Okay, you got more new?
Look what finally's done.
That goes from Iceland.
The kit's finally done.
All right.
Put it in this nice big plastic box because it's a lot of fabric.
So if you're watching, Liz, it should be this week. I should call you this week as soon as I pick up stuff.
So if there's anybody other than Liz that wants one in Ohio,
Let us know.
Kentucky.
It's so cute.
It is so cute. Thomas is working on his now.
I like it. It's from the Stripology lady. So if you like
It's from the
a
Stripology lady. Plus, you get this nice plastic container. to hold all your
Gudrun.
stuff.
That's right? Gudrun.
So that's here.
Yeah. What else you got?
That's it right now.
That's it. Okay. Are you ready for some field tripping?
Yes.
Here we go. I try not to walk too fast because I don't want to. Okay. Look what's here. It's so new. I don't even have it plugged in yet.
Oh, well, I was going to show that.
Well, I just did. You said what's new.
Do you have any new fabric or anything like that?
Well, I do, but I was going to take you on the full tour.
All right, go ahead. Continue the tour.
So this is where
We'll revisit Liberty in a minute.
we'll revisit, but she's here, and I'm going to do it because I'm here too.
Oh, and 790 Ultra.
790 Ultra is also here. So some new Berninas that we talked about from BU. They're here. That's super exciting. But let's go over here. We'll talk some new fabrics.
You can't walk in your glasses either.
It's a lot. I'm just gonna get down here, right?
What is that?
They're dogs.
Dogs?
Aren't they cute? For all my pet friends and all of my cats. And I think that one is so cute. And there's I love my dogs too. And I think it's so cute.
Very nice.
So cute, so cute. And there's some more. These are some flannel pieces. We've gotten in some new flannels lately. Here's some more cats to go with. I love my cats. Black and white cats. So if you are
Those are fun.
cats or you are dogs or you do things for the shelter and you need some projects, there are some fun things there. Oh, I'm just looking here. There's some other thing. That's a new baby quilt book.
Oh, nice.
It's fun. Okay, let's do this. Oh, look, Stacy's going to be Vanna. Are we ready? So, some new panels. I don't know how to do this. There we go.
What does it say?
So, it's got some scriptures on
scriptures.
it. Yeah. And they're so pretty. I love the colors and the background. So, such a neat panel there. We've also got another new winter panel, not so much Christmas, but winter, and they're super cute. Those would make such fun Christmas pillows, or you could put in a quilt or make tote bags. So many things. But then along with that Riley Blake panel is a whole bunch of cute prints. Check out the little snowman and the moose.
Nice.
Aren't they fun? And all these stripes. We all love a diagonal stripe. And some plaids. And words. So some new fun fabrics there. I think that that's not actually true. Because the week before we were gone. And those things got shelved already. So this is a new holiday line.
'Tis the season. A lady came in this weekend and she bought a ton of Christmas fabric. And I said, I am so impressed with you. She said, well,
Right?
I'm just buying it. That doesn't mean I'm doing anything with it.
Another, it's an advent panel.
Nice.
Thomas is going to want that one for his collection.
And we're almost sold out of it.
We're almost sold out of it already. And it just came in last week. But it's
Well,
got
we have a Christmas panel that
it's
this
got this
weekend
pretty
somebody
nativity at the top.
somebody asked for it. And I was like, oh my gosh, they're all gone. Where did they all go?
So I think, as far as I can remember, I think that's everything that snuck in over the last week or so. So yeah.
Okay. So now,
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
What?
Go ahead. You do that.
Okay. So what's new? It is well, they're calling it freedom sale, the freedom sale, but it's gift with purchase. So Bernina's doing gift with purchase right now until the end of August. So if you purchase, let's say, a $9.90, you're going to get software, you're going to get $9.90 3-piece luggage set, you're going to get the medium magnetic border hoop, and you're going to get a skills hub. So that is available right now. We also have a sparkling hot buy.
Sparkling.
The 475 Quilters edition is on special for $19.99. $19.99. And look what's here.
What's here? Only one of them's actually
Only
here,
one's
though.
here. The 580 is not here yet, but the 495 is at both stores, and she is pretty.
She is so pretty. I just
So-
love the flower prints.
Yes, so nice. So make sure you come in and take a look at that. That being said, we have Bernina Educator coming, well, virtually to both stores.
I'm so excited about this.
So this is a virtual / in-person demo. Colleen will do virtual demos on quilting with your Bernina machine. So she's going to talk about quilting with your walking foot, quilting free motion, quilting and embroidery, quilting with stitch regulation. She's going to talk about all the ways that you can quilt on a Bernina machine. And it's from 1 to 4. In Kentucky, it's on August the 20th. In Ohio, it is September the 10th. Then during breaks, Thomas is going to do in-person demos of things that she sent him to do. So it's going to be a really great class to learn different techniques for quilting on your machine.
And I've had some people ask me, is it just for $9.90 people?
No.
No, it's for
Now-
everybody because there will be
So-
some techniques that you may not be able to translate over, but a lot of them will translate over to your other machines. I
Right.
mean, feed dog quilting, free motion quilting,
Walking foot, quilting with a walking foot.
quilting with a walking foot, all those things. I mean, and even some embroidery quilting techniques.
Right.
But so yes, it is for everyone. So if you love your Bernina or you want to discover things about Bernina, sign up for this class. I think it's going to be really fun.
It'll be really neat. And the in-person demos that she has sent for Thomas to do are very cool. So it's going to be a fun class. Oh, okay. Then we're going to do this. We are so excited. We're so excited that we sat in our car in a warehouse parking lot for 2 hours just so we could bring them home with us.
2.5 hours. It was 2.5 hours.
It was a hot minute.
Yes, because we didn't want to leave Nashville without it.
Right. Like we were there, right? So
If I'm gonna have my demo model, like I'm staying. If I have to camp in your warehouse.
and that's pretty much what we did. We went to Nashville, Thomas, Leslie, Katie, and I on Monday. We got to see a lot of our European friends that we have not seen in 3 years. We got to talk to them about things that we like about the new machine, more things we want. Leslie is
I'm needy.
She is needy. They see her coming.
And they're like,
oh, geez.
Here she comes with her list. Always has a list.
So Icon 3 is here. And Leslie's been stitching on it.
Look at how pretty she is. It's so hard to tell. I mean, you can see better definitely in that video about the detail work, but I love this detail work on the front of the machine. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. So she's got this nice big embroidery arm that gives us capability of doing a free arm embroidery, which is absolutely amazing. It also allows us to be able to use the new magnetic hoop, which is a lot larger.
Which we don't have for Pfaff yet.
We don't, but this is what it looks like. Well, I mean, we don't have the machines yet for people either.
True.
So nice big hoops, hoop attachments, a larger embroidery space, nice large sewing area for that, but some new fun settings and things.
That's what I'm excited about.
One of my favorite, I'm so excited about this, is that, when we do quilting and embroidery, a sewing stitch.
And you may not know this.
A sewing stitch is not the same as an embroidery stitch. When we embroider, we want our machine to automatically pull that thread to the back side so that everything looks like smooth. And so the knots should end up on the bottom instead of in the middle. Whereas when we sew, we want that the bottom and top thread to meet in the middle of our fabric so that we can't see it on either side. So we want that perfect balance. So when we started going, okay, we're going to push these embroidery machines to their test, and we started doing straight line quilting or just running stitches.
It didn't always come out pretty.
They didn't always come out pretty. They came out kind of loopy, or your tension was eyelashy and that sort of thing. Our thread cutter that we love so much causes knots and things on the back every time it cuts because it has to tie off. But when we quilt, we don't want all of those. So we were manually having to go in and make settings to make everything prettier. And we all like automatic everything, right? Quick and easy. So now it's really cool when you call up have a quilting design and you want to quilt it, use it for quilting. I can actually go into my settings screen and there's a new option called Quick Quilt Settings. When I turn that on, it automatically turns off my active stitch, turns on my tension, increases my tension so that it gives me like a normal straight stitch.
Turns off the thread cutter.
It turns off the thread cutter and it creates a bobbin pickup. So when I start to stitch this,
Oh my.
something's happening. When I start to stitch this, normally when I start, it's going to just take off and stitch. It's going to take one stitch down.
So you can do like you're supposed to do when you quilt and pull
I
that bobbin
pull
thread
my
out.
bobbin thread. And I now have both my threads and I can start. So if you're somebody, and listen how quiet it is.
And we found out in class, if it breaks thread,
It does that pull up again.
Yeah.
So if you have a thread break, you don't have to worry about trying to dig that thread out. It's going to do the same thing. It's going to take one stitch so you can pull your bobbin thread up.
and that's just one new feature on Icon 3.
That's just one new feature. It's one that I asked for. So I had to show it and say thank you. If you're watching, thank you.
If you're in Sweden and you know who you are.
Thank you. Thank you. Yep. So it's got some built-in design, some built-in quilting designs. Like we've all been doing a lot of edge-to-edge quilting and sort of things. So that's a new feature and function.
And it is so quiet.
It is so quiet. With the free arm embroidery option, we have with this machine, there are now 2 free arm hoops going to be available.
Don't worry, Viking.
I'm super excited because
Viking, you'll get yours in the fall.
you'll get yours in the fall. But I'm super excited because the new free arm hoop is larger and it's a 200 by 200 area. So you can do big designs on a tote bag.
So then what did she do? She said, thank you. Can now we get a skinnier one for sleeves? That's what she has to do now. She has to say thank you. And now
here's my list. Yes.
we're going to get you a shirt that said, here's my list the next time we go to a meeting.
Here's my list. But yeah, so super fun things that it can do.
It's got fabric selector. It's got enhanced stitch creator.
I'm super excited about the stitch creator. You can
actually
stitches.
draw your stitches on the screen with your finger.
So
Oh, very nice.
there's the front and there's the back.
Just like you want it.
And I'm not even I'm literally using embroidery bobbin fill. That's not really what I'm probably going to quilt with in real life. So, but look how perfect that is. Love it. Super excited. Super excited. And I love how the magnetic hoop, I just have to say this, that these are separate pieces.
It is easier to finagle.
You can get it nice and positioned. So super excited about that. I'm gonna show this too. So we talked about larger hoops, right? Here, let's do this first. So these are the 4 hoops that it comes with. And yes, you can see there's a new attachment. If you've been a Pfaff before, how it attaches to the embroidery unit is a little different. No worries. It comes with a hoop adapter, so you can still use your old hoops. So that's exciting. 240 by 150.
And the hoops are more substantial now.
They are. And they're not coming apart as easy. Well, they just keep getting bigger.
Right.
So 360 by 200. And then check this bad boy out.
That's the one I use the most on the Epic.
Yeah, 465 by 260. So nice, huge. Like I can get more than 2 of my head in there. I think I could get 2.5 heads of Wesley in there. So nice big hoops. But then we also have this
The
giant
grand
turnable hoop.
turnable hoop.
So I worked yesterday. I got half of a big design stitched out. We'll rotate it around and we'll get the other half stitched out. So lots of fun things coming. Super excited.
Now,
What else do you want? What do you want to see?
these won't be available for consumers until September.
Correct.
So, those of you that have pre-orders in, you're going to be the first ones to get them because as we've been putting your names in the pre-order portal, it's been putting you basically in line with everybody in the country. So you will get yours first before we get anything else. And if you do a pre-order, there's a pre-order bundle.
There is a pre-order bundle.
So on the pre-order bundle, you're going to get 2 more hoops. You're going to get a 1-year membership to Creative 8 Elite. Are you trying to read that?
Yeah.
You're going to get a $1,000 in-store shopping spree, and you're also going to get a virtual course with one of the SVP educators.
That's so exciting. I'm excited.
It's so exciting. And all you need to do to make that happen is put down a $500 refundable deposit to get your name in the list, on the list.
Yes.
If you're still a little hesitant, or if you have your deposit down, Marsha just signed on and said good morning. Karen Charles is coming, and she's going to be here. She's going to be in Centerville for a Notions class on August the 25th, and for an Introducing Pfaff Creative Icon on August the 26th. So if that's something you want to see more about it, see her samples that she's got made. Is your Notions class full?
There might be one spot.
I was going to say, I thought you were pretty full.
Last time I checked, I think there was one slot opening.
Okay. But if you're interested in finding out more about Creative Icon 3 and you're just still, not sure, or if you've pre-ordered a Creative Icon 3, you will definitely want to come so that Karen can show you some more tips and tricks. In Kentucky, she's going to be here on, what is that day? Thursday, August the 27th, and Friday, August the 20th. Oh, no, that's flipped. Oh, no. I think I put the wrong sign up. Oh, yeah, I did. I put Centerville sign up. In Kentucky, she's going to be the 27th for Notions and the 28th for Icon 3. So I will tell you, the Kentucky Bernina event is half full. The Notions event is a little more than half full. And there is space in the Icon 3. So if you're interested in that, make sure you give us a call and register for that.
Right. Yeah, they're all filling up. But yeah, definitely. I mean, if you're like just want to come and hang out with Karen, even come for the Icon 3 day. Like
right. Because she'll have all of her samples.
And she will be talking about all kinds of things. Just a little more focused on giving all the new features and exciting things about this. But you don't have to wait. If you are on the fence and you want to know more about the machine, come in and see it. We have it. It's here.
It's here. You can see it.
You can play with it. You can touch it. That's what Stacy told me yesterday. She said, I came in yesterday to work and I so wanted to turn it on. She said, but I didn't let myself because I had other things I needed to do. So come, tempt yourself, sit down. We'll play with it. But I'm super excited. Lots of new fun things, lots of new machines. Remember, we've got those floor models at great deals.
I was going to say, we've got floor models at great deals. We've got fabric sale. So, that Lexington is also switching out their floor model long arm. So if you're interested in a long arm, we have a 9-foot frame with a Q24 and Q-matic available at a discounted price. So if that's something you've been thinking about, it's a good time to buy.
Also,
Fabric.
yeah, fabric. Don't forget the fabric sale. Super excited. Okay, I have a couple little ditties I just want to
I
show
was
quick
gonna say,
before I forget.
what are they?
So, we talked about this fun butterfly panel that I had a few weeks ago, and I said I was going to chenille it, and I've had a lot of questions about that. So I chenilled it.
Did you do that?
I did.
Did you?
I did. I did the whole thing myself.
When?
Like a week ago.
I'm skeptical. Did you do it did you do your stitching and embroidery, or did you just straight stitch sew it?
No, I straight stitch sewed it with my grid lines.
So
because
how
it's
you
pretty
do
big.
this is, so what do you have, 3 of them?
4.
4.
Which is so nice because that's what this panel is. The
It's
panel
4. Yeah.
is 4. So you
So
just
how
take
this works is, if you've never done this before, how this works is she took 4 panels and stacked them on top of each other.
4 of
and
the
then-
same panel.
Yes. And then you just channel quilt the
So
4 panels.
I did about a 1/2 inch apart.
And you used your laser guideline that's available on a lot of different machines
did.
to help with your spacing. Then how do you cut the strips apart?
Then I used a chenille cutter, and I meant to bring it down here, but I forgot. It's upstairs in the classroom.
Is
But
it the one with the
it's round, and it's got
yellow
4
one?
different little, it's got 4 different little guys around it, and you just right up the little sleeve.
You do not cut the bottom panel.
Correct. So the tip is leave your bottom panel just slightly larger than your top 3 panels so that you can see where the bottom one is and you don't cut through it.
So there you go.
So
That's
lots
your
of
tip of the
questions.
day.
That's lots of questions about that. And then I have to show this because it's super cute.
Oh, there's
I think it
more.
is. Look, it's super cute.
Oh,
Isn't it so fun? Am I the only one that's like super excited? So I digitized this in my Creative 8 software.
you need some of that crunchy, crispy stuff on the inside.
I know. I plan on doing that, but this was just my test stitch out of my first embroidery. So I thought I'm not going to do that in this one in case it something didn't work out right. Then I can come back to it. But those little ribbony tie blankets, like just a few minutes to create this because it's all just basic shapes.
And no eyeballs that'll rip off.
And no eyeballs that'll rip off. No nothing that'll rip off. So, and Minky. And so maybe we want something like this as a class or as a demo.
Do we want a class or a
So-
demo? That would be a good demo.
We could do a demo if we prefer just that. And then there was one other thing that when we went on our tour, I forgot. I'm hurrying.
Long-winded today.
I know. I can't help it. So a few weeks ago, we talked about this fabric from Clothworks, from Megs and me. These cute little bundles,
Mm-hmm.
and
Is that the sewing
little
one?
Sewing, yeah. It's called Shop Hop, and it's little sewing stuff. So the pattern's got here.
Oh,
I
it's
told
from
you
the
there
duck
was
lady.
a pattern. Isn't it cute? Look, it's a happy place, and it's all about sewing.
That's very
What?
cute.
These are selling super fast.
Uh-huh.
So if you want a fun project for your sewing room, this would be perfect. So I just had to show that.
Okay, so remember, if you're in Ohio and you want
Okay.
an Echoes of Iceland
And you need to make sure you
or
pedal,
Oh,
power
a
cord.
kaleidoscope kit,
Okay.
all Kentucky, get those on order and we'll send them up. When are you coming again?
Tomorrow.
Cord,
Okay, so yeah, if you want it, you need to call if you want it
bobbin,
now.
clips,
Right.
right now.
And don't
Single
forget,
sewing.
we have lots of classes going on.
so this is
And
We
you
didn't really
can't
talk about
sign up online right now. It's on my list of fixes for today.
sewing foot.
Yes.
So if you see a class online and you want to take it, just call the store and sign up over the phone or come in and sign up. But
Yeah.
I just have to upload a document,
So that they know we're legitimate.
right? But I have to get a copy of the document because our original document was from 1982. And let's just say,
They didn't like that.
well, we can't find it.
Oh, well, it's missing. Well, I'm glad
1982 was a really long time ago.
you kept track of me that long.
Talk to the boss.
Yeah, no, but don't forget, check the website. Lots of great classes coming up.
Yep.
Super
And if
excited.
you saw anything that she did and you want it to be a class, say something.
Yeah, look at this. This is see now.
You're getting distracted.
Look, this is Zip It Up class
It's
that
coming.
Trish is gonna teach. So cute. It turned out so cute.
It did turn out so
Little
cute.
embroidery.
Okay,
Okay.
Embroidery,
we're hanging up now.
embroidery.
See you next week.
And the
Come in for the fabric sale.
that's